This was a sham separation. I mean, you really didn't want to be separated from him. What you did was you married. There were issues with regard to finances, and at that point, somehow you were legally advised that if you were separated, you would then be able to avoid any responsibility for his debts. Would that be correct?
I wouldn't say a sham of separation.
Well, did you live pursuant to the agreement?
I'm not sure what that means.
You signed and you decided you were still going to stay married.
Yes.
Yes.
The reason why is because finances is a huge
that's my
thing
point.
why people divorce.
No, stop. You have to stop. Because the reality is, when you create a legal document like a separation agreement, which you're intending when you file it not to live pursuant to, there's a little something that bothers me about that. That's number one. Number two, ultimately, sometime in February of 2022, you filed this agreement, and that then dissolved your marriage.
That was when it was handed down. They were filed 2 years ago.
You did what you did. Don't try to make it something that it wasn't. I'm not holding you at fault for it at this point. I'm just making a point.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you're divorced. You take on this car. In that separation agreement, you said no community property, no community debts. So now she's here asking for this $4,000 that she laid out. Why are you not responsible?
You know, the whole separation process, and in the end, was a purged separation. There's a reason.
What's a purged separation?
Perjury in court. There's a reason she doesn't have those service
Well, let me say
papers.
this to you, and I'm going to stop you right now
Yes, ma'am.
before you get yourself in bigger trouble. You signed these documents.
Yes, I
You
did.
agreed.
Yes,
You
I did.
signed. You're responsible. I don't want to hear any more on this issue. We're here for the money on the car. I don't have any other questions unless somebody else does.
Nothing.
Okay, then we're going to excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter.
This courtroom is now in recess.
Well, I don't really think there's much of an issue in this case. It is a matter of interpretation of the agreements, which were very specific, at least with respect to the car, that he would be responsible for all the payments.
I agree.
We have a verdict?
I agree.
It's unanimous? Mm-hmm. Great.
This courtroom is again in session.
Divorce is rarely a pleasant experience. A lot of emotions go into it, a lot of anger. We will enable you to move on from this because we are deciding this issue for you. We decided it unanimously. And it's a matter of law. It's a matter of interpretation of the written words that were incorporated into your divorce and your separation. There was an understanding, Mr. Glazer, that you would be responsible for payments of the car. So the verdict is in favor of the plaintiff for the full amount that you asked, $4,087.
This courtroom is adjourned.
Well, the laws are the laws, and that's why I prevailed.
I went through a lot of grief, a lot of pain.
Just because he fabricates things in his mind doesn't make it true.
Even today, I still want my wife back.
I realized he was absolutely toxic to be around.